This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by A&A Companies.
You know, it's kind of hard to think about right now with the AC running the whole time. Before you know it, we're going to be dealing with freezing temperatures.
That's right, and the last thing you want is an HVAC system that doesn't get the job done. And that is why it's so important to work with a team that can recognize problems before they start, and a team that has the dedication, desire, and drive to make sure your home's comfortable. How do you find that? 102.5 WBOC's Corey Phoebus visits our friends at A&A Companies to find out.
The summer heat, it not only takes a toll on our bodies, but it can also put stress on the one thing keeping us comfortable, our HVAC system. When it's running constantly doing its best to keep us cool, there's an increased risk of experiencing some issues. Or maybe, depending on how old the system is, it may have finally reached its limit. But how can we tell for sure that it's time to call for help?
So the majority of your consumers or your homeowners are calling an HVAC company when their heating and air conditioning system isn't working, whether it's in the air conditioning mode or whether it's in the heating mode, or maybe they just need maintenance, filters changed. Manufacturers recommend that you change your filters at least once a year, if not every 6 months. So manufacturers state that an average heating and air conditioning piece of equipment will last about 10 to 15 years. The closer that you get to the ocean or your homes that are on the ocean, that decreases to 7 to 10 years. However, your heating and air conditioning manufacturers today, the majority of them come with at least a 10-year parts warranty. So even if you are closer to the ocean, you can anticipate without a major mechanical malfunction that you'll get at least 10 years out of it.
In our technologically advanced world, we can utilize a modern tool to find someone to help fix our sticky situation, the internet.
So your search engines on the internet as well as social media are great avenues for finding reputable local businesses. They're also great avenues to find reviews on your local businesses, to ask people that have used those local businesses how they provided service, how prompt they were, how their charges were. You want to make sure that no matter who you choose, because you'll get a ton of different answers, that company is licensed, that company is insured. The technicians that company provides to your home, they're licensed and insured in their respectable fields, and that they are comfortable knowing what they're doing to your heating and air conditioning system.
We all know a guy who could probably help us for dirt cheap, but dirt cheap isn't the way to go in a situation like this.
Hiring a chuck and a truck is a huge liability for a homeowner. Your heating and air conditioning system has condensate drains that, it produces water in the air conditioning mode. It also has electrical components that could catch fire, that could short out. All of those things could pose a huge liability for a homeowner, and hiring a chuck and a truck means that you don't have anybody to assume that responsibility or that liability if something should go wrong. Good is not cheap and cheap is not good. So you want to make sure that when you're choosing a contractor, especially for heating and air conditioning is one of the top 5 largest purchases you'll make in your lifetime. You want to make sure that you're hiring someone that has a reputation.
When it comes to installing or repairing HVAC systems, you want the best of the best, someone who's trained, knowledgeable, and makes it their mission to give you the best possible product.
So, we have licensed and insured technicians, installers. Many of our installers and our technicians hold master's licenses in the state of Delaware, in the state of Maryland, some even in the state of Virginia. So we are licensed in 3 states. And in order to maintain licensing, you have to have continuing education. You have to have different certifications for the towns, the cities, the ordinances that you work in.
Having a knowledgeable technician on your side is a huge benefit, and making sure you have the knowledge is important too. A&A Companies is here for you and more than willing to help.
So we have been in business here for 33 years. If you need an answer or you have a question, a comment, a concern, or an issue, you can come right here and we can provide you an answer. You don't have to jump through hoops to speak to an owner or a manager. Myself, my brother, my dad, one of us is always available to a customer, to a technician. That's a huge thing for the technicians because my dad is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to the heating and air conditioning industry here on the shore. So he, can always help them if they're in a jam or a bind. There's all different kinds of heating and air conditioning equipment out there. So having, owners that are constantly on standby is definitely something that should be worth its weight in gold to a homeowner.
At the end of the day, you want to be comfortable in the place you come home to after work every day. And A&A Companies understands and respects that.
This is your home. You want someone in it that you can trust, someone that, is got reputable business owners, someone that can provide you with licensed technicians. Let us show you the difference between us and them.
And as you just heard, A&A Companies is celebrating more than 30 years in geothermal, HVAC, and radiant services. So you know that they are doing something right.
Doing something right, huh?